There we are. Now we're live. All right. Good. Some things changed on YouTube again, so I had to make more changes. Yay! But it looks like we're live now, so that's good. Okay. Hello, hello. What's up, Laura and Joanne and 48 and Sarah? Hello, everyone. Let's see. Good. Okay. And Audrey, happy holidays from Colorado. Audrey is not here. You'll notice that my co-pilot chair is sadly empty today. Audrey is not feeling super well, so there's been a little bout of flu going around the old Franklin Christoph offices, and she's feeling a little under the weather. Although not flu-y exactly. I think her flu shot is helping her out, but that means that I am flying solo today. Flying solo. Gonna watch and mod while getting fancy for the company holiday party. Look at you. Everybody congratulate Sarah on getting a job where they have a company holiday party. That's good stuff. What's up, Tony? Hey, Bill. Yeah. We'll send some love out to Audrey. She might be watching now. She's supposed to be sleeping and resting and healing up, because ain't nobody got time to be sick. I was sick for most of the last 2 weeks, really. I only started feeling better yesterday, really. So yeah. But I still sound a little bit on the rough side. Still not 100% back in the old voice, but that's the way it goes. So yeah, I hope she feels better too. She's not running a fever or anything, so I think I think the old flu shot is doing what it's supposed to be doing. So that's pretty good. Picked a good time to be hired. Yeah, you did. And you didn't have to go and do your out in the outside mud stuff. So that's good. Hey, Alex, what's up? All right. So on the docket today, just some general chatter, that sort of thing. It's been one of those situations where I've got a lot of things piled up on my docket of things I want to review and stuff. This guy needs to be reviewed. Yeah, man, that looks really good in this bright lighting here. This is the Montegrappa Maya 450 in red celluloid. I've also got this awesome Black Mamba Aurora 88. I've got some Galen stuff that needs to be reviewed. I've got a couple of ink reviews lined up. They're already written because I could do that while I was sick, but I couldn't do anything else because nobody wants to listen to Mike's sick voice and choking and coughing, and it'd be a whole mess. So next week or so, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of stuff because I just want to get it done. So today, he had the flu this year, and it's no joke. Hope we both kick this crap soon. Yeah. Well, I don't think I had the flu, and I'm not sure. I think Audrey's probably fighting it pretty good. So, yeah, it is a beautiful red. Super pretty. I've got the red one. Brad Dowdy reviewed this over on the Pen Addict. He had the bright orange one, so that's pretty cool. Hey, Kevin, welcome. Yeah, we'll both be better soon, I'm sure. Glad you're better. What's the Birmingham pen you purchased? We'll look at that in a little bit later here, Carol, actually. That's on the docket. What is this thing called? It's got a whole box of stuff here. It's the 6th Avenue in smoked burley. So, yeah, it should be cool. They sent out, very nice little cards and things with stuff. So, yeah, we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Because it's a whole box of things. That was a good deal. I'm going to do a live Inkvent because why not? Seemed like a fun thing to do. I wasn't planning on it, and Audrey said, why don't you do it live? And I said, that's a good idea. Maybe I should do it live. I'm watching myself over here. Still got a little bit of cough. Oopsie, where'd you go? Did you want to come up here? Because you can. Okay. There's a cat. There's a cat right here. I know it's a little bit late for the Inkvent, but better late than never, I suppose. Here's a Clipsy cat. Isn't that meowing? Yeah, she doesn't like being picked up. Never has. That's a thing for her. But she might purr into the microphone. You never know with this one. Inkvent, Diamond did a great job. You're impressed. Hey, Andrew, welcome. Yeah, I think they did do a pretty good job. There's been a couple I haven't been super psyched about. Let me go grab those swatch cards. They're in the other room. I'll be right back. Enjoy this screen. All right. Grab those. I have the, it's a nice screen. It's not a bad screen. I've got this fun handful. These are the first 10 days of the Inkvent. I was doing some photography with them in the other room. Just something to put on the Instagram, that sort of jazz. But like you can see some shimmer in the bottom of some of these. It's interesting seeing everybody else's Inkvents as well, because very rarely do you see so many people talking about the same ink. Good jump, Clipsy. Wow. But because, you know, like we all represent ink differently, and we all have different thoughts about the same ink, and it's interesting that all of them are, you know, being posted all at the same time. And sometimes they look a little bit different. So, like, what day was it? It was one of the recent ones. Like, I think Noel, the one from yesterday. That's this one, which is kind of a deep burgundy sort of situation. Like this guy, with some green sheen on it. Looks very different in some other people's swatches. And they had, like, black tops. So maybe there's some difference in between the batches. It might be kind of interesting. Running out of pens you're willing to put shimmer in. Time to pick up TWSBI Go. I put shimmer in all kinds of things. It's not gonna hurt anything. You know, burner shimmer pen. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. TWSBI Go, or else just like get some, grab some preppies, or that new one. What is that new one called? Let me just Graham. Here we go. Let's see. Luxury brands. Yeah, the Prefontaine. That's the one. Here we go. Luxury brands has really been kicking out the new informations. Like Colorverse now has these shimmering inks, sorry, glistening inks in 30 ml bottles. I don't know what they're gonna cost, but let's see. Does it say? No, it doesn't. Retailer is January 2020, so we'll see those just after Christmas, I guess. But like Colorverse Cat is one of my very favorite glistening inks. It's got so many different colors of shimmer in there. Where's that Prefontaine? I know they posted it too. Luxury Brands, by the way, is the distributor for all kinds of brands, including Platinum. Where is the Did they not post it? I could have sworn they did. Ah, there we go. The Prefontaine. $10. Much higher grade material than the like general general preppies and stuff, but same innards. So you get, you know, the same nibs and stuff. I'd love to see someone really compare the particulate size of various shimmers, maybe with a science background and a microscope. I do, actually. Yeah, that would be interesting. Colorverse shimmer, they are nice. Yep, I agree. A game I missed last Friday's stream. That's all right. Last Friday was I was still kind of sick. Audrey was running the show. It went pretty well, I think. But you know, it's up there if you want to go back and watch it. You put them in your shark pens. Solid choice. Have you tried the Color Nostalgia Abstraction inks? Yeah, actually, I have one right here. This one is Ocean Breeze, which is kind of a. Actually, I happen to have the coloring card right here. It looks like this. It is like a grayish, greenish, sort of muddy color. But this ink is really, really good, and I have it in one of my favorite pens. Oh, here it is. It's in my pocket, actually. Pretty easy with filter paper, huh? Yeah, I might have to try that. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I've got it in this pen in a double broad sig. It hasn't bound up. It writes every time I try, and it's great. So my sample size of 1 with those Cala inks is good. I really like it. I like it. So filter paper. Yeah, we don't have access to filter paper, unfortunately, anymore. But like coffee filter or something would probably work just fine. Just need something for it to stand out against, really. So yeah, those Cala Nostalgias are actually really good. I dig them. Yep. All right, let's do Inkvent. So in case people, you know, want to see that, I'll probably make like a short Inkvent video after this, just like showing the swatch and that kind of thing. So let's get in there. See what's going on in Inkvent. All right. Today is the 13th. Where's the? There it is. Wait, today's the 13th, right? Yep, it is. So you can see I haven't been going ahead. I enjoy the surprise of an Inkvent calendar at least as much as everybody else. So there we go. All right. Let's see. Oh, interesting. We've got mulled wine. Looks an awful lot like that Noel color, actually. The focus point for this camera is like literally at the desk. Yeah, mulled wine. All right, well, let's see what this looks like. Got all my usual stuff here. I need a knife. See. Oh, can you order them? I don't really know, actually. Let's see. Oh, specific grades of filter paper. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Sarah. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys, to floss tines, pilot parallels come with a nice little plastic sheet. Is there anything comparable you can buy locally? Yeah, feeler gauges. You just want to make sure that you're careful with that. Since we're talking about that right quick, Alex. Yeah, so the thing to do, you can go to like, I know Anderson Pens has them, probably also some other places, but mine are from Anderson. They're, where are they? That's not it. Here, they're these, which are brass flossing sheets for nib and feed. And they're just like little thin pieces of brass, and they're going to be less likely to damage them than steel. The feeler gauges are really good, but you have to be very careful, or you can mess up your nibs and feeds and stuff. But these little brass sheets are really good. I just use a corner and just like go down the nibs, the center of the nib, that slit, and then that kind of thing. It works pretty well. It's good for cleaning them out. Like, it's not going to damage them. Steel might actually do some damage, so be careful. All right, back to the desk. This, I need this, I need this. Okay. All right, mulled wine. Let's see what you got. These caps, man, they didn't need to wrap them in plastic. These things are so ridiculously tight. There we go. So it looks like. I think it's gonna be nice. Oh, is it? Oh, it's standard. Okay, good. Security stickers from DVD cases. Oh yeah, interesting. If anybody's buying DVD cases anymore. I don't know if anybody has those. All right. Yeah, this one actually flows much better than that one from yesterday. This is day 13. Yeah, this one actually seems to have a pretty good flow. Came right off the glass nib with no problem, so that's nice. Maybe I'm just weak from my flu. It totally could be. Totally could be. Hey, Jim, what's up? Also, they're like really small caps, so they're hard to get a hold on to, twist them off. All right. This is a very nice color, actually. I'm liking it a lot. Yeah, I think I'll put this in a pen. That one from yesterday, Noel, like I just wasn't a big fan of it. It just looked kind of lame. You can see it didn't want to stick to my letter opener. It would like coat it, but it wouldn't make a droplet. It was very kind of very strange. So, but mulled wine I think is a very nice color. It's a little bit on the pinkish side. But yeah, real nice. Let's see what it looks like. Grab this one. Ugh. Somebody asked in a comment on my one of my Inkvent videos how many coloring cards, like swatch cards, I have. And the answer is, I don't know, but a lot. I have quite a few of those. And oh, if you're curious about where this came from, this glass nib pen that I've been using, this dip nib, my friend Jessie found that one for me, and I bought it off of her. So if you are interested in one of those, if you Google up like bamboo glass nib dip pen or something, you'll find that pen. It's not a hard one to find, I don't think. All right, let's see what we got here that's close. Terra Firma, nope. Any more light here for me? There we go. Let's see, it's gonna be Mike looks at color samples off here. Thanks for all you do. You're very welcome there, Carol. A little bit like that. It is pretty close to that one we had yesterday, so a lot of these are looking kind of the same. This has a nice like pinkish cast to it, which I think is cool. I think it's going to look a lot like Sweet Maroon from Franklin Christoph, which is one of my favorites. Weird. This is actually kind of an interesting color. It's not like, so like these are bright reds, and this one is not like those. So now I lost my spot. Cool. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna look at maroons. I bet maroon's gonna have. Yeah, this is the money. That's where it's at. Maroons. Totally forgot I had a whole maroon thing. Hey, Sandra, what's up? Mr. Copper. Although, weirdly, I can't find Sweet Maroon. Crimson, Tears of a Clown? No, it's not quite Tears of a Clown. Okuyama, no. Alright, these are the closest. So, I think these are probably the closest I'm going to find. So we got Diamine Mulled Wine, and then next to it, Papier Plume, Red Beans and Rice. Really like Red Beans and Rice. If you haven't tried that one, get it. It's pretty much exactly the same color as Red Beans and Rice. Like the juice you get in Red Beans and Rice. Looks like that. Where's the other one? Here's the other one. Are we coming to Philly next month? We are definitely coming to Philly next month. I've even got a table, actually, so you'll be able to find me pretty easily. Next we have Mont Blanc Burgundy Red, which I think is pretty darn close. It's a little bit more on the burgundy side, like it's a little bit darker than mulled wine, but definitely in the same family. And we've got here, this is an interesting one. I don't know if I recommend this one. Is it cold, rainy, and icky in our area? Yes. Very yes. It's a disgusting day outside. This one's kind of close. Her Majesty's Magenta. It actually looks a little bit closer in person than it does on screen. I gotta say the on-screen representation of mulled wine is pretty much dead on, so. A burnt orange? Yeah, sure. I think the chat's gonna help you out too, but. And then, which one was I looking at here? This one. So, there's mulled wine. Next to it, Sailor Kobe number 6, Bordeaux, which is definitely a darker and sort of moodier version. Huh. Weird that it doesn't want to focus very well. That's good enough. Yeah. But yeah, I think Red Beans and Rice, definitely the closest. That is the closest I have. So, there we go. There you go, live Inkvent. Very exciting. That's kind of fun. kind of fun. Let me put these back where they belong. Ta-da. Okay. So much better than last week? Yeah, thanks. Hey, Claire, welcome. Yeah, I am feeling way better than I did last week. Last week was, oof, it was very bad. This week, pretty good. Well, today, especially, I think I'm on the mend. Audrey, unfortunately, Sandra, is feeling kind of sick. I was looking for orange. I think that might be in this one. Nope, it's not. Let's see, browns, glitters, oranges. Let's see, what were you wanting to match? Oh, ancient copper. Ancient copper doesn't look orange to me. It looks kind of like coppery red. I don't know if you can find this one anywhere, but this might be up your alley. KWZ's Meet Me in St. Louis. This is pretty good. This is a very nice ink, actually. I just had a little sample of it. Reserve Orange Crush. Orange Crush is pretty cool. Number 8, Kobe. I don't have that one, I don't think. Oh, here's a really good one. Definitely ought to check this one out. This is Cult Pen's Deep Dark Orange. Gorgeous orange. Performs very well. Looks great. Thanks, Eleanor, for giving me the sample. And then I bought a bottle because I liked it so much. On the other side of that one is Fire Opal, which also has that kind of coppery look to it. Check that one out. I think you're going to dig it. You're trying to find that one for a long time. Yeah, it's going to be tough to find. You might have to look at the secondary market, actually, for that one, because they didn't make all that much of it. Although they may make, like, KWZ might make that, because I think they said they were getting enough good response, they might make it part of the line or something. Hey, Anna, bonjour yourself. This one I don't know if I recommend or not, but it's in the right kind of color family for you. Califolio Itzamna. I think Califolios are very dry inks, but Itzamna is a little bit darker than it appears on camera here, I think. It's a little bit more of a brownish orange. What else do we have? Robert Oster Red Orange, I think, is in the right area for you. I got a lot of oranges, yo. You asked the right person, Mike. I think that's about as close as we're probably going to get. Private Reserve Orange Crush is pretty darn good, though, as far as being in that color. It's right in there. Yeah. Yep. I would maybe go with the Monteverde one because just because of how they perform. I think Monteverdes are generally more reliable than Private Reserves. Private Reserves are they're fine, but like I don't know. I like the Monteverde a little better. That's all I got. Oof, man. All right. All right. Put this mulled wine over here out of the way. The other thing I wanted to definitely show y'all today is this pen, this Birmingham pen. So I'm a big fan of Birmingham Pen Co. The Aurora review with Fire Opal. Yeah. That was in the Gocha, I think, the Gocha nib. I have a bunch of their inks. I sent a friend of mine sample of that one. So get a little low on the gunpowder tea. Super cool ink, but I've been using their inks for a bit, and I'm a big fan of most of them. There are a couple I'm not a huge fan of, like Winter Garden Snowflake. Actually, I have in this pen, this beautiful blue, or this beautiful red pen, and the ink is a really pretty blue color right here. But I find that this ink feathers on almost everything. Like, it feathers on Rhodia. It's not great. It works really well on that thick coloring card, but like on Rhodia, it feathers, and it's been kind of unpleasant out of this flex nib. So I might try it in something finer and see how it goes. But anyway, they had a deal going for this pen right here, which is a really cool looking pen. It's a little bit more yellow, perhaps. Combination reminds me of your logo. I like red and blue. I think they're great colors together. My logo, by the way, back here. Look at that thing. Super cool, right? This pen is one that they were making, and it's the 6th Ave. What do I do with the box? There it is. And what do they call it? Smoked burley. So they've got this like fun card here. Does it have anything on here I need to show or I need to hide? No. This fun card is kind of old timey. I like that a lot. Comes with this fun paper clip. You're not having issues with it on your Christmas cards? That's good. That's good. Sign looks great. Thanks. Appreciate it. I love this sign. I got to figure out like a better way to hang it. I haven't decided where it's going to go yet, but I do really like that thing. Haven't had any problems with it. That's good. I'm glad. It might just be that coming out of the flex nib, it's like putting down too much or something. Sometimes flex nibs will do that. So I'm not writing it off entirely, but it's been a little bleedy for me, or rather a little feathery. And so what they were doing was this pen, which is, let's see if I can get it to focus on the pen. There we go. A beautiful sort of amber with like red streaks all throughout. It's got a very nice polishing job on the inside. Apparently, this pen took a very long time. So I guess they hadn't made them when they sold them, which was probably, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or something. They're like, hey, we're putting a bunch of these up, and they'll be up, at 10 a.m. or whatever the time was. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I staked it out, and this is Drown Ghouls. Sticker was in there. It's not from them, but it was on my table. Cracks me up. And so I staked it out, and I bought it. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting that. So the deal was you get this pen, and then you get a bottle of ink, and then you get 2 extra nibs of your choice. These are Mnemosyne nibs. Right there, I got the 0.6 stub and the 0.8 stub because I wanted to try those out. I wasn't sure what those were going to be like. So I got those. I haven't tried them yet. And also a Tomoe River notebook. It's like an A5 notebook. Well, it's probably not A5. Let's see. It's like an A5 Slim or something. It's a little smaller than A5, but like whatever. For $149 for all the things. So pen, bottle of ink, 2 extra nibs, and a notebook. And so I said, well, that's too good a deal to pass up. And then I bought it, and then I got sick, basically. Or I left town, and then I got sick, and I kind of forgot about it. And then I got an email from them saying, hey, we're sorry it's taken so long. I'm like, I don't know, it hasn't taken that long. It's been a week or two. And using the 0.6 stub on the cards, it's really nice stub. Good. And I said, it's sort of taking so long. It turns out it takes a lot of time to do they did a very nice clear polishing job inside this thing. Like, let me see if I can just get the cap. Get it to focus here. Yeah. Like a very nice polishing job inside this cap, really. Sorry, it still wants to focus on my face. There we go. And apparently this crystal clear polishing job took way longer than they thought it was going to. And they said, if we ever do this pen again, we're going to have to charge more for it. And I get it. I told Audrey about that. She's like, yeah, that's the hard part, is getting the interior really crystal clear. And there are a couple of little stressy cracks. Not cracks exactly, but like crackly bits of finish here in the... If you can kind of see them down here in the end of the cap. Right there, that foggy bit. A couple of places where it didn't get quite polished in enough, but like whatever, it's good enough, and I don't care. I think it looks fine. They did sort of not polish the inside of this section, which is an interesting choice. So if I can get it to focus, you can see there's a texture there against the black nib housing, but it's fine. I don't mind that at all. Somebody looked at it and said, oh, there's a weird texture there, but it's totally smooth here. It's actually got a very nice section. It's pretty thick. This pen is thick. Like, look how, what do I need for comparison? Here's a TWSBI Eco next to it. Like, it dwarfs the TWSBI Eco. It's just like, it's a very thick pen. Mostly the cap. I mean, the section is nice and long. You've got these threads way up here. So I don't ever touch those, but this The section has got a good girth to it. It's a great pen. But so yeah, so far I'm really enjoying this pen. I've been writing with it quite a bit. What nib did I get put on here? You know, I don't know what nib the size of this is because they didn't put it down on the order form, and it's not marked. Let's see if they put it down on the other order form. They did. It's a medium. Cool. That's kind of what I thought. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm enjoying this pen. They make them in-house, which I think is pretty cool. I like it when places make their work or make their pens in-house. What is there anything about the Pelikan 2020 Ink of the Year Moonstone? Oh, I haven't even seen that one. I got a couple other things that are like Ink of the Year sort of things. Let's see. 2020 Pelikan. Appleboom has it up. Come on, Appleboom. Let's load. Oh, do they have a picture of it? Well. Huh. Interesting. So they show the... No, that's the wrong thing. Hi, Katie. They show the bottle, but I don't know what color that's going to be. Let's see. Pelican perch? You going to show it here? No, they just got that picture too. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what it's going to be. Is that the Pelican's perch? Let me see. Let's find that. Huh, interesting. So, here's the link that Claire just posted here. Looks like it's going to be a gray, huh? All right. I don't have a swatch of it or anything, but... yeah, I'll try that out. Surprised by the gray cap. Yeah, it is really kind of interesting. They got a gray cap on there, huh? Yeah. Yep. Looks to be a gray. Yeah, I'm into that. I think that's kind of cool. There was another of the year that got put out today, and that is the, I think, less interesting for sure, is this. Let me know what y'all think about this one. This is the Lamy All-Star 2020. It's tourmaline. To me, this looks an awful lot like... can I move this a little bit? There we go. Looks an awful lot like the... here's Katy Perry. She's not usually on my desk, but here she is. Looks an awful lot like that Pacific Blue, huh? At least to me. Move this guy over here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, Lamy Pacific 2.0. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of weird, right? Kind of weird. Was the Pacific was that the All-Star, or is that I think the Pacific was the Safari, right? Well, that might be kind of okay. Yeah, Kitty likes... This cat actually loves my beard. When it was like much longer, she would like just bury her face in my beard. She's really into it. Hi. Hi there. You want to purr into the microphone? She's participating. This is my pop filter. There we go. Pacific. Oh, the Pacific was All-Star? Well, that's too bad. Can't spell Lamy without lame. Lame. Yeah. Yeah, they make weird choices. Now, if they put out the same ink again, that'll be something. Hi. Yes, welcome. Oh, they think it's probably getting to be dinner time. They get fed about 6 o'clock, so that's what's up. So why not? The Pacific was rebranded turquoise. Why not rebrand the pen too? Right? Rebrand the limited edition from like, what was that, 2 years ago? Seems about right. I mean, I've got 2 or 3 bottles of that ink, I think, because I liked it. I like their turquoise. It's good. Oh, I didn't talk about what ink was in here. This is the ink. I actually put it in the pen. It's quite nice. It's Dunska Incline Station Red, which is kind of a rusty red color. It's pretty good. 2017, yeah, a couple years ago. Yep. Yep. I don't even remember what last year's was. Was it just black or something? No, that was the Safari. I haven't really been keeping track, obviously. Obviously. But yeah, I thought that's interesting that they decided to do that. So yeah, I didn't know about the Moonstone, but there. It's Duquesne, huh? Wow. Oh, vibrant pink. That's it. I didn't even get that ink. I didn't get the ink. Yeah, the brown color was like this year, I think. And actually, that's an LX, isn't it? I thought that was an LX. And it was like bronze or something. No, that wasn't it. Yeah, I meant to grab that one actually because I like the like dark brown and stuff. I thought that dark brown looked good. I just kind of didn't do it. Ink clog the vibrant ink pen. Nice. Yeah, bronze. Yeah. Although if you look up Lamy bronze, they already had a bronze all-star, so yeah, the brown is an LX and it's gorgeous. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Marron. Yes. That seems right to me. I have, yeah. Oh man, that looks good. Oh, that looks so good. I need to get one of those. Yep. Looks like you got your voice back. Haircut too, fresh as daisy. I did. Trimmed up the old beard. Yeah, no. Looking fly. Worse orange with Mont Blanc magnesium. Yeah. Well, this is the one we were talking about here. Firefox. That's the LX, the Marron Special Edition. That looks good, y'all. Like, I'll joke on Lamy. They get goofed on for all kinds of things, but that one's good. Hers did full of hairspray, time for makeup. Nice. Go check your mail, Sarah. You might have something in the mail. Don't tell people what it is just yet, because Laura hasn't gotten hers yet, but she will tomorrow. I did a little something for my mods. Oh, my aunt finally sent me her wish list. All right, good. Mail hasn't come yet? Well, that sucks. When it does, there you go. Looks like chocolate? It does look like chocolate. Like a Macron, almost. There's my dumb face. I thought I had another image on there. Yeah. Now I gotta put that on my Christmas list, actually. That's what that needs to do. So, all right. Cool. Company holiday party. Oh, yeah. Yep. She's got a fancy holiday party. Cocktails, high society, big hair, all that. Hi, cat. What can I do for you? Do you just want to get fed? Is that why you're sitting on my desk, switching your tail back and forth? Yes. We won't see Scriggle. She's in there sleeping with Audrey. So that's cool. All right. So that's that's all the things I was going to talk about today, honestly. That was my plan. I said fancy casual. My old band director used to call it snappy casual, which means like, not like church fancy and not black tie, but like, get classy. So like a pair of slacks or something for dudes. I don't know what girls wear. I think that means they probably want a skirt or nice pants. I don't know. Gussied up, but not too gussied, I think is the way to go. Yours got canceled by the public transport strike. Oh man, that sucks. Our philosophy department decided to throw a party it was last week, and it's our first ever party that we were throwing for our graduate or for our majors. Like, we haven't really done stuff with our majors before, and so the idea was to throw a party, and I was totally gonna go. I signed up to bring food, and then I got horribly ill the day before. Like the day before, last Wednesday was like the day I was the sickest, and so I didn't go, and it was pretty good. They had lots of pizza, unfortunately. I would have helped get rid of that. full casual or fancy, so they get fancy. There you go. It's never a bad idea to dress up extra. Katie, come on, get out of there. What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't need to be going all around. This cat, I tell you, will hunt things like this. This I was finding all over the house in different places. Because this cat, in the middle of the night, would get on my desk. You got a package delivered notification. Go get it. This is Katy Purry. We call her that because she's got the loudest purr in 3 counties. She's also a little bowling ball of a cat. But she is our most loving cat when it comes to being held and things like that. So yeah, I totally missed our department party. I hear some of our online students showed up, which was great. We don't usually ever meet them, but or at least not until graduation. So that was really cool. Like this woman and her husband drove like 4 hours from the coast to come out here to our holiday party. Apparently she specifically wanted to meet me, and then I wasn't there, so felt bad about that, but couldn't be helped. She wouldn't have wanted to meet me that day, would she? No, she wouldn't. No. So what's up out there? Y'all got any questions you want to hit me with at the end of the hour? What's so sweet? This cat? It's a lot of driving. Totally was. Oh wow, Brando! Thanks for the $10, Brando. Appreciate you. Got that top chat, super chat going on. That's fun. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I don't know how I get paid from those. Any fun holiday plans? Yeah, actually I do. Next week I may have a special guest on my on the live stream. My mom is coming to town. It's only like the, I don't know, second or third time she's come to town. She's coming in next Wednesday evening, and so she'll be here on Friday. Hopefully I'll be able to coerce her into getting on camera. Well, thank you, Brando. I appreciate it. Really awesome. Yeah, so hopefully Mike's mom will be showing up. She does watch these. She might be watching now. She's a lurker, I tell you what. She's always lurking in the background. She's not. She doesn't like to comment, but she does watch. My sister does every once in a while too. So hey, Ink Guy, what's up? So hopefully we'll have my mom on next Friday. So she's coming to town on Wednesday. We're gonna like look around and that kind of stuff. Cute wrapping paper. Oh, you got the box? Good. Yeah, that wrapping paper I figured was pretty fitting. Don't say what's in it, though, because Laura hasn't gotten hers yet. We're talking about, I sent my mods a bunch of little gifts because they keep the chat really awesome. Oh, Claire got hers too? Good. I'm so super glad about that. Good. I hope that's something that you can use and you'll use in good health and take as a sincere thank you from Audrey and I for all the work that y'all do to, keep the chat a friendly and fun place for everybody involved. Because, it's great. Yeah, good. Definitely be vague. Vague is good. I like that. The funny bit is that you got yours, and you're kind of in the middle-ish of the country, kind of east-ish, and then Claire got hers, and she's way out on the coast, and Laura, who's in the middle, hers doesn't come until tomorrow. So, there you go. Damn, thank you. Good, I'm glad. Doggo enjoyed his walk? Good. Now, pet that doggo extra for us, because that is a nice dog. I always like to see Oliver when I go to San Francisco. So, good. Well, I'm glad those got there. It's fun that the mod gifts got there on a Friday. I think that's kind of perfect. Sorry, Laura. I should have mailed yours early or something. So, yep. It is funny. Well, you're in flyover country there, Laura. Yep. This is still my coffee from this morning. I only had 1 cup of coffee. Audrey's gotten me this awesome Guatemalan coffee. Look at that. I love this this shark. Excited about any of you to be released pins or inks? I haven't seen too many things that are coming up soon that I need to have. I do really like this this pelican that's coming up. What the heck is it? It's a 200. Yeah, this one. I think this is really pretty. I don't think it's... Well, it looks like it is out. Maybe it just came out. The gold marbled 200. I think that's really pretty. I think Audrey and I might have to get one of those. So I'm psyched about that one. So yeah, so that's one I'm excited about. As for other stuff, like I don't really know. I haven't seen too much that's coming out that I absolutely have to have. There is the Aurora Talentum. Cento. Which looks like it's going to be real cool. You got the Pelican yesterday? Nice. Sanders going to be in Daiso? Nice. Nice. That's the wrong thing. There we go. The Talentum Cento is it's got this like pop of red down here, super blacked out nib and hardware. I think that's gonna look real pretty. I gotta say, Aurora has been killing. Oh yeah, Cinto. It's Italian. I keep forgetting. Cinto. Thanks, Tony. Yep. Looks a little like the FB. The FB? Which one's the FB? Oh, the full black. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I've got one of those around here. Actually, I think it's in my to be cleaned. Yeah, Aurora on fleek. Indeed. Where did I put that? No, I don't really have much on my buying list, honestly. I've got oh, the FC. Oh, yeah. I got you. Yeah, a little bit. There are a couple that have that kind of band. Although they'd have a band like in the middle, and that one's in the like the top of the section. It's like the ink window or something, like where an ink window would be. But yeah, Aurora's been killing it. I mean, this thing, holy smokes, this is that Mamba. I got to review that one too. It's gonna be a good review. So, yep, they are killing it, which is cool. I'm glad to see the Italian brands doing it good. Like Montegrappa, I mean, this is a beautiful pen, but I think it's priced far too high. I mean, this Talentum is priced pretty high too, at $545. That is not cheap. But hi Nose, you want to get up here too? Where'd you go? Hi bud, come on up. Ugh. Here's Mr. Nose. Look at this, you're getting a tour of all the cats. Every cat has been on my desk now. Now these two are crouching next to each other. Hi, bud. Yeah, so that's what's going on my desk. This. My pal. That's because it's getting to be dinner time. We have to get an Aurora if they keep this up. You don't have an Aurora yet? You've got to have at least some like old vintage Aurora nibs or something, Claire. That seems like that's right up your alley. Probably in something else. Probably in a non-Aurora pen. Aim the mic at them, maximum pairing. Nope. Nope, that just freaked him out. This one's leaving now. See ya. She shakes the house when she leaves. Not Mr. Nose, though. Mr. Nose is graceful, like a little ballerina. Kid asked to try your fountain pen at school today, and he loved it. That's awesome. That's awesome. I know you will. Yeah, I knew you had something like that. Nose, you want to purr into this thing? No. Oh, I had one but sold it. Nice. Team Nose, eh? Team Nose is a good team. I like him. I think I'll keep you. Yes. My perfect prince. Let me get rid of some windows. Too many windows. There we go. Yep. Team Nose indeed. I still have a few Team Nose stickers left, although those are dwindling. I don't know if I'm going to get more at this point. I think it's fun that there are enough of those out there in the world. I have a few Team Noses. You know, like my hand. There you go. Oh, I got to tell you. Hey, Franklin, what up? Started the penabling process for several coworkers already. Outed yourself as a stationery nerd, and that interested party has come to you. Nice. I am penabling my one of our new faculty members. He was talking about how he would like to get a pen to commemorate him getting his first tenure track position. And he wants a fountain pen, so I took him Um, this this large and intimidating 40 pen case full of pens to see. And it turns out he likes big, heavy metal pens. So I have some others that I probably need to take in to show him, but he's liking the big metal pens. He also liked the Lamy 2000, so that's in his wheelhouse. But yeah, I got to take him some bigger stuff. So, yep, did that for sure. Also, we were today penabling the people at the, is it Pencase Galen? Yeah, it is. Yep, that's the Galen 40 pen. It's a great one. That's my favorite big volume case. I think it's really well done. We've been penabling our cool glasses girl. She's this woman who works at the glasses place that Audrey and I get our cool glasses from. Audrey just got new glasses today. We'll have to see those next week. But she always knows we're going to bring pens. Audrey brought her whole like giant rickshaw Soho bag full of pen cases and stuff. You're getting your furs all over me, bud. And he's a Metallica pen for him. Yeah. Yes, he is. And so we brought a bunch of pens in there. I think the one that she's most excited about, this one. She really likes this EDC field pen. She's got one in her cart. She hasn't pulled the trigger on it, but she's got it in her cart. Also on her list of favorite pens are all the sparkly ones that Audrey has. Audrey's really good at bringing sparkly stuff. And she loves this Leonardo, which I love too. This is a great pen. Way better than I thought it was going to be. Do you still have a P.O. box to receive cards? Yeah, I do, Kevin. Yeah, I do. Let me put it up. Where's the text thing? There we go. There you go. Done. Yep, that's my P.O. box. Leonardo's lovely. Yeah, it really is. If you get her on the sparkly sailor path, she's doomed. I know, right? Audrey brought her sparkly sailors. She has a couple of like super duper sparkly Jonathan Brooks customs. She's into it. So went down the sparkly sailor path without warning is not a kind thing to do. Well, fortunately, I had this here because this is Audrey's. These are a few of Audrey's Pro Gear Slims. So I had these here, so she couldn't be showing her these, but that's because I've been going to do a blind overview thing of Galen, and so I've had her little 5-pin case there. But it's going good. Thanks, Kevin. I look forward to getting a card. That'll be totally fun. I enjoy a card. Let me move this stuff over just a bit. Good enough. Good enough. So, actually, where's the other one? Chat, Twitch chat, webcam. I actually don't know how to move that. Interesting. Whatever, man. So yeah, totally have that P.O. box. I need to go check it, actually. I haven't checked it in a few days. Maybe I'll have something there. Oh! Something I got there and I wasn't here. Car. Oh, Pirate sends a card. Nice. Nice. This is from a viewer who lives in Greece. Didn't want his name to be publicized, but sent me this very fun package. This is a Socrates up here, I believe, and inside this package were 2 notebooks and a very nice letter about where he found the notebooks and such. But these are this is from the Paper Place right here. So there's this 48 treat. Oh, Sandra. Yeah, I got to do my Christmas cards too. But this is like a very nice paper. I'm not sure if it's not gonna be picked up well, but it's got like a very slight texture to it. It's beautiful and cream. And then there's this one, which says something in Greek on the cover. I don't know what it says, but it's got a very nice like blue lining in there. So I haven't had a chance to use either of these yet, but these are super nice. And there's like a nice long letter in here. Super cool. super duper cool. So thank you very much to my secret Greek viewer. I'm psyched about these. You do me a favor and try to pronounce this on the cover. Tepasio. I'm gonna say Tepasio. Oh, T-S. Sapasio. Sapadio. Sapadio. I'm going Sapadio. That's what I'm doing. So, there you go. So yeah, that came in the P.O. box. It's pretty cool. Appreciate the attempt. Yeah, I think I nailed it. When I was in graduate school, I actually did have to learn a little bit of Greek, but it's been so long, I don't really have much of it left. Passio to a toilet. Well, I don't have my tree up yet either. I've got about, 5 strings of lights outside. It's been rainy all day today. It was rainy yesterday, I think. Pretty sure it was rainy yesterday. I've been sick for a while. My lights haven't gone up, and there's only 2 weeks before Christmas, or a week and a half until Christmas. So I don't know if I'm going to put out all my lights this year. I think it's going to be a light year. Unfortunately, I just haven't had time. Or maybe I'll just leave them up until New Year's. Also a possibility. Or past New Year's. Heck. February. Thanksgiving and Christmas we're close together for sure. A possibility. I say possibility all the time. This nose over here. He's coming in. Oh, I gotta tell y'all, Mr. Nose has been doing awesome. So a lot of y'all know that he had a back problem for a while. Where'd you go, pal? Here you are, come on. But he's doing great. He's walking on his tiptoes again, like a cat ought to. There's a tail. But he's no longer limping. I don't know what it was, but his back has gotten way better. So yeah. See you later, Anna. Take care. Au revoir. You're a funny dude. Well, I know. Staying for the nose news? Oh, well, that was the nose news. That he's doing awesome. Nose is doing great. We haven't given him even his painkiller medication in, I don't know, at least a month, maybe 2, because he's just doing great. So, yeah. No, we're super glad he's better, too. He's getting up there in years. He and Clipsy are both, man, they've got to be 14 or 15 at this point, so they're getting up there. But both of them are in absolutely perfect health, except for his back was a little bit of a problem. But otherwise, perfect health. They're doing great. Doing great, aren't you, bud? Yep. He's one that the... ooh, you almost knocked over my coffee there, you goofball. He's the cat that the vets always wait to come in because they love Mr. Nose. One of them had to be gone the year before when he was there, and she was like, "Oh, I was so mad that Mr. Nose came in and I wasn't here." So, he's a very popular boy, this one. When people talk about house cats that are mean, I don't know. I don't get it. Not this one. You want to lick this hand? No, you want to lick this hand? No, you want to headbutt me. Okay, good. Good. All right. Well, folks, it has been a solid hour, and I appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this Friday. Here it is locally rainy and gross. Yours is Satan. That's too bad. At least your dog is cool. You have a cool dog, is what I hear. Whose name I cannot remember, but you'll put it up there. Sorry, your cat sucks. You should have Audrey pick your next cat. There you go. Also, you have a cute kid, is what I hear. So tell Audrey, hope she feels better. I will. Sir James Wellington. That's right. Will you stop that? You're knocking over all my things, bud. Here. Now I gotta sit on my shoulder. That's what's gonna happen. Good. She is cute. Yeah, well, I mean, you have to think so. It's like a biological imperative. I will pass along all y'all's well wishes for Audrey. I will hopefully see y'all next week. I will hopefully have my mom on here. We'll see how it goes. We'll cram everybody into this little space. And yeah, I hope the rain ends soon too. It's a ploy. He doesn't love being picked up. He's cool if I'm sitting here, but he doesn't love being carried around for some reason. He's okay with it. He'll put up with almost anything, this cat. But yeah, I will pass on your well wishes for Audrey. We'll see you here next week with my mom, maybe. And I will see y'all later. Until then, think about what you put out in the world. Make it a better place. Thanks again, all you mods, for your awesome stuff. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and yeah, cat power. Here's another cat. So many cats. I'm covered in them. All right, we'll see y'all later. Thank you, Carol. Thank you for your very generous donation, Brody. And we'll see y'all later. Peace out.